In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create a side-by-side table for a multiple response type question using WinCross. To begin, we'll first take a look at the data file here to get an idea of what we're going to be using. For this example, let's scroll down, we're going to be using question 8. Question 8 through question 16. So if we first look at question 8, we can see we have 5 different variables here, question Q8_1 through Q8_5. And then we can see our label here is please choose which features are important to you when buying a brand of shoes. And the first 5 variables are all for Nike. So this is a multiple response type question. The user can pick multiple of these options here for comfort, durability, style, fit, or innovation. What we want to do here is we want to create a single table that has these different brands across the banner. So we have Nike, Adidas, Puma, Skechers, and Reebok. So we're going to use a side-by-side table to do this. So our columns are going to be the brands, and our rows are going to be the different multiple response options, so comfort, durability, style, fit, and innovation. To begin, we'll go to Setup, side by side of R+, select New, and then provide a name. For this example, I'm just going to use example. And we're going to begin by finding our first variable, which is question 8, our first question. So we can type in Q8 in our find a variable. We want to select all 5 of our variables. And notice down below here, we have our different multiple response options that the respondent can choose from. So this is your typical multiple response type question where it's 1s and 0s or 1 blank. So checked, unchecked type question. Comfort, durability, style, fit, innovation. And for this example, we're going to be using the blue arrow to move over the columns. The green arrow is used for simple side-by-side tables or single response type questions, and we also rating scales. We have a YouTube video that goes over that as well. But for a multiple response type question, we're going to be using the blue arrow to add multiple variables to a single column. And we'll move those variables over. We can see our variable names here. So our column text here, this is going to be our first brand, so we want to type in Nike here. And then next, if we look at the title of our table, we pulled it from the first variable. Q8, please choose which features are important to you when buying a brand of shoes. And we have Nike here, so we can remove the extra Nike text. Next, we want to add the rest of our brands. So we'll go to question 10, choose all 5 variables, move those over. Question 12, question 14, and question 16. For our column text, so we want to go ahead and edit the text here. You can click on the 3 dots and on the far right hand side, or the ellipses, to pull up the editing window. Or you can also double click in here as well. We want to get rid of everything other than the brands. We want to just have Adidas, Puma, Skechers, and Reebok. In addition to, we also have right click options. There's a few different editing options here. If you right click in here, you can change the case level, lowercase, uppercase, uppercase, sentence case, and a few different find and replaces as well. Next, we'll go ahead and click Preview. And here we can see our side-by-side comparison. We probably also want to turn on significance testing. So to do that, we can go to Side-by-Side Options. That's in the upper right-hand corner. And then check the box for Perform Significance Testing. We'll select OK. And we'll preview the banner again. And now we can see our side-by-side comparison here with significance also turned on. To run a side-by-side table with your other tables or other banners, we'll go ahead and click OK. Click OK again. Let's go to Run Tables. Now notice in the upper right top left-hand corner here is our banners, and this is where the side-by-sides are also stored. So we can see our example side-by-side I just created here. I can select that. If I had other banners, this is where I could choose which banners are run by other tables. But for this example, I'll just run my side-by-side. I'll select Run. And here we can see our side-by-side comparison table. This has been an example of how to create a side-by-side for multiple response type question. Thank you for watching. Take a look at our other YouTube videos.